Have you ever wondered how generative AI responds to you so quickly and how it understands you so well? AI doesn't just understand your question like a human would. It follows a pattern-based process to predict the best possible answer. Let's look at what a prompt is and what happens behind the scenes. From the moment you hit enter on your keyboard to the second generative AI responds. Before we get into how generative AI processes your input, let's clear up one key term you'll hear a lot: prompt. A prompt is the input text provided by a user to a generative AI system, which the system then analyzes to produce a relevant response. It may take the form of a question, command, or instruction, and often includes contextual cues that influence the tone, format, or purpose of the output. A prompt is basically the message you send to the AI. It's the question you ask, the task you give, or even just a request for conversation. It can be super short or really detailed. Think of it like giving directions. The AI won't know what you need unless you tell it, and how you phrase your prompt helps it figure out what kind of response to generate. Here's a quick example. If you type, "Summarize the key points of the First Amendment for a class presentation," that's an academic prompt. You're asking the AI to do something specific with a clear purpose. Now compare that with something more casual, like, "I'm feeling overwhelmed. Can you help me plan out my week?" That's a conversational prompt, but it's still guiding the AI on what you need: help with planning. So whether you're writing an essay, brainstorming ideas, or just chatting, your prompt is the starting point. It's how you open the conversation with the AI. Next, we'll look at what happens behind the scenes, how the AI actually interprets your prompt and builds a response. When you type a prompt into a chatbot like ChatGPT, generative AI follows a four-step process to generate a response. First, it interprets the input by breaking it into small pieces or tokens. Next, it predicts the most probable next words based on its training. Then, it arranges the words into structured sentences, generating a response in real time. However, since some AI models, like ChatGPT 3.5, don't fact-check themselves with live internet search, they sometimes state convincing but incorrect information. That's why it's important to always fact-check generative AI outputs. All right, quick recap. A prompt is the text you send to the AI system, which it analyzes to produce a response. AI processes your prompt in 3 steps. First, by understanding text by breaking it into small parts, or tokens. Next, by predicting the next likely word. And last, generating a structured response to your prompt. By understanding how AI generates responses, you can better recognize when information might be incomplete, outdated, or biased. That's it for now. See you next time!